Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. He can get that clear. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So, Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for a runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out. Could be danger here. It's just beyond his reach. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising. Well within Messi! Son Heung-min goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Good chance here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass has been well intercepted. Vardiol puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been... Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Now can he find... Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Stojkovic couldn't squeeze it through. Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Fernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vardiol. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Robertson. Pressing high and with purpose. Nicely shaped ball. Picked out brilliantly. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Oh, red, nice interception.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! Robertson. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Probing pass. Can he latch onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Kane. Played into space. Christensen calmly anticipates. Messi.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Valverde. Kane. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's Son Heung-min! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this is a terrific run. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Camavinga attempts a clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Son Heung-min probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's had a shot! Oh, split significant reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Well, there's the clearance. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. Fernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves a
real chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good running with the ball. So, what can they make of this? Knocks it into space, and it's played in. Barcelona are good effort from distance, and no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Son Heung-min touches it back, shoots, and it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Kane, and he's lost his man here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Kimmich. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Kane. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good looking ball. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Ribery! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. It could be in here. Mbappe!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Stojkovic. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Højlund. He's in a good position here. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Van Dijk is there to clear. Still goalless. And it's Camavinga. Hazard. And now the breakaway. And he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. And that's a decent chance! And it's a goal! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
Can he finish? Barella. Oh, good-looking ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
Gavi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Højlund! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played into space. Looking to play him in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Højlund. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola gets across to intercept that.
Kuwait are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
And he's let fly!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No way through there. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Kimmich, there he goes, motoring forward. Barella. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's one-on-one, surely! And he's cut it out. Time and again they are repelled. Azar. Now it's Højlund. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's Azar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And it's Salah. Over to the left. Hazard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And out it comes again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Stojkovic. He is through here. Stojkovic driving forwards. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's fabulous. Højlund! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Kuwait really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's the throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
And the shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Højlund. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk gets it clear. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. And Messi!
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And here's Mbappe. He's got away. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Barella. Goes down, but nothing given. Good ball, good take. And the flag has stayed down. Jimenez with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him. Stojkovic. Salah. Knocks it into space. And he's in on Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's managed to get free. Akanji getting this one clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Hello. Sound ones. Hello. Yes, sound, bro. Please guys, double tap on the screen. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe it. Okay. AC Milan.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Now I'm back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fagioli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely spread. Messi in acres of space out wide. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
I'm back now.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Guardiola simply refused to be outdone there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Ribery does well to stand firm and defend it. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He won't be happy with that one. On that... Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a searching pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! Valverde. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. And it's Valverde. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, that was never going to make it. Robertson. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Distributed tidily. He is through here. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Valverde to Messi. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. Valverde, Fagioli, and this is Messi. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now he's off and running. He's got away. Mbappe, header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a pretty loose pass.
Vurdum yere.
Habrá un minuto de
The
descuento.
most accurate pass. And it's Ribery. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And the pass is intercepted. Fagioli, and this is Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Tries to pass it through. Here's a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Punched away. Messi gets into a good position. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Fagioli. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Stojkovic. That is a great pick out. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through there. Ribery is fouled. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Valverde does really well there. He is strong. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Stojkovic. No, it's come to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Akanji cuts it out. Stojkovic! Stojkovic! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Stojkovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Akanji did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kane. Akanji spots it and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Stojkovic. Messi. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes. And he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Kane. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. And that is that. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid...
Barcelona win. Roberto Lewandowski. I have Kylian Mbappe. I don't think Roberto.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, it's come to nothing. Knocks it into space. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope he...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to play it through. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Messi. Busquets. Stojkovic! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. Looking to play him in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk.
Fenerbahçe clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Look at the space here, and the finish! Goal! Fenerbahçe! There is the breakthrough! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Stojkovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stojkovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fenerbahçe ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Stojkovic. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Very nicely done, good spot that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min, he is through here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fenerbahçe are looking to go forward now.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Could be danger here. Big chance! Ribery gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. That's Busquets. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Kimmich does well to get it back. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcola, given the lift of his goal, threads one in. Now it's Barcola. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nicely weighted ball. Barcola! Oh, that's fabulous. Ribery. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fenerbahçe needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played. Neymar. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He has found a way through. And a chance! They've done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ball's gone out of play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get
Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Foden. Now it's Barcola. He's got away. Barcola's cross. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Barcola aimed beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk. Busquets. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net!
Come back.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his... Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Fenerbahçe have the chance to go the other way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for options for movement. That is good strength. Barcola's cross. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Ribéry. Son Heung-min. That's a nicely shaped ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Another throw-in. Great vision. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Foden, who does have an assist to his name. Played back in. Oh, it's just a little long. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and...
Not nice, yeah. Please hit double tap on the screen. Double tap.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with...
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Could be danger here. And the pass is intercepted. Roma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Not the most convincing of passes. That's an imaginative pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
he's given it away. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An act of charity gratefully received.
well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Jimenez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo. Akanji. And Robertson. That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Throw in. Jimenez.
What type of football is this, guys? What type of football is this?
Akanji. Pressing high and with purpose. Here's Oyarzabal. Akanji.
What type of football is this, man? No problem. I will always stay like this. What's happening? No problem. I am on the lead. Let's just stay like this for 90 minutes and let's finish the game. This is the way to play the game. Right? This player I have got, this opponent I have got him. Wow.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Caicedo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona definitely want to...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And he's in on goal. A lot, and the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's gone for goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Very, very complete.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, now we started playing pass.
Akanji.
Nice one. Play. You play solo. I have already won the match. Okay, I will just entertained by your behavior. So the dumb opponent.
Caicedo. Jimenez. Akanji. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Caicedo attempts a clearance. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Red card, yeah.
Akanji has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ribéry. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Valverde. It's not an especially good pass, that. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Look at the drama of an opponent, guys. When you look at the drama, what he is doing, I also don't know, and we also don't know. Now he's going to score a goal. Oh no, he had to score a goal. The goal that he can score is
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
any kind of goal he can score. Bicycling kick, rocket, delta,
Valverde.
every kind of goal. Volley, header, what own goal, okay, what is nice.
And that will be it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
If you are not willing to play, if you are not in mood to play, the club don't play. No? Why are you making others game bad? Yeah. What's happened? Sometimes I'm winning without playing the game. Sometimes I'm winning without entering the game. What's happening is I want to play a match, bro. I want to play a match against a tough team. I want to play a match. But not game wants to make me a winner without even letting me to play the game. Give me a good game. Please guys, okay? If you are new to the channel, then subscribe it, and if you are new to the stream, then like this stream, okay? Double tap on the screen. Okay, so I have already played against this opponent, right, today. Yeah, against him I lost, yeah. Now it's time to come back. Wow, nice. We have good game and opponent to my rival. Okay, let's go. Let's go. When he's starting like with a training session. Who is this? WDMR. Start, bro, start. Let's play a game. Song. Song. Hey, yeah. What's happening, bro? You guys like this? Don't tap on this new guys, okay? I will. What's happening to this game, man? This match also I will win without playing. Please guys get double tap on this screen when you like this. Immediately my opponent started the game at the last minute.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Flashes it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. And it's been played through. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Guardiola.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Looking for the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. That has ended up in no man's land. Done delicately. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Jordan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a cute ball. Timber.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
Mbappe! That is good strength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal. And it's Timber. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No foul, says the referee. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Another throw-in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. Over to the left. Nice looking ball. Akanji. Oh, terrible pass. Here's Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jordan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh no, what has happened here? Guardiola. Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played into space, and he's intervened well there. And it's Stojkovic, looking to play him in. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Nice game, Peter. Thank you, bro. Thanks. Say magic. Most magic.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Vadio. Number 9.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 11, Messi.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 24, Kukurea. Number 41, Price.
Oh no, it's Son Heung-min! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Stojkovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
One side
And the shot! He's got it all! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Can I substitute someone? Let's bring on Mbappe or Harry Kane and right wing Leo Messi for one skip. Where is Lamine Yamal? I have Lamine Yamal. Let's give first appearance to Lamine Yamal. And let's bring Declan Rice in the defensive midfield. And what kind of a field I have now? Center back. What can I do? Okay, these are the okay.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Hazard. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Stojkovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yamal.
They did not play the ball at the right
Bastoni.
time.
Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Kane. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Valverde. Good chance here! Too close for comfort. They get a throw in. Rice. Yamal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's there! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Jordan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That has not gone well. And this is Kane. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely. Chance for a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Kane. Almost accurate pass. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Passes short and sharp. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much...
And the finish!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's a throw-in. The final seconds now. Akanji cuts out the pass. Stojkovic. Looking for options for movement. And time is up. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat.
Please guys, double tap on the screen. YouTube channel, subscribe. Please guys, don't forget to like this stream. So we tap on the screen. The last notification like this stream.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Ribéry. Ambitious ball here. He's through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson sends it crossfield. Messi chasing after it. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's gone direct here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe! He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Caicedo. For Messi. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? That's very neat. And here's Messi. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's Son Heung-min! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ribery really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
How are you?
Robertson. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Stojkovic. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now there's a fine ball.
Please actually double tap on the screen.
Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to pass it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played back in. Messi. Some resolute defending there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Guardiol takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And this is Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Akanji. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Caicedo. Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. No, again there's no way through. Into the channel. And this is Son Heung-min. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Back into the middle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Caicedo. Picked out brilliant. It's Son Heung-min! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found the way through. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Stojkovic! He's kept it out just.
Stojkovic clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. And it's Fascioli driving on and making good progress. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Fascioli. And Caicedo. Robertson. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's been played through. Akanji. Caicedo. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Searching pass is played there. And that has left him in a heap. He's got away. Mbappe! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ha sido una derrota amarga, pero aprenderemos de ella y seremos.
first with 95 down and Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. For today. Okay, now I